What you wear underneath an outfit can make or break the look, and your underwear is just as important as the outfit itself. So today I'm going to be going over underwear secrets that every woman should know and that are often not spoken about. These tips are really helpful, and I'm going to be guiding you to finding your perfect bra size and creating that ideal shape that you're looking for, and creating that seamless finish and getting that perfect tuck. Starting with how to find your perfect bra size. So it's really important that you find your perfect bra size, because an ill-fitting bra can only be described as a torture device that's there to inflict maximum discomfort. It can also affect how your clothes fit and how they look. And unbelievably, 85% of women are wearing the wrong size bra. So today, I'm going to show you how easy it is to find your bra size and find your perfect bra. As a bra fitting specialist, I do this every day, and you can do it at home too. All you need is a tape measure. And we start by measuring, taking two measurements. We are going to start by measuring under the bust. Now you want to get under the bust as close to where your bra should sit. And we're going to take this measurement. Now this measurement is often referred to as your band size measurement. And you want to keep the tape measure as straight as possible and pull the tape firmly, but not too tight that you can't breathe. And then you take your first measurement. That's your band size, so that's going to be the number. So you take a note of that size. The second measurement we're going to take is going to determine your cup size, or the letter part of a bra size measurement. And we take that number and we measure around the fullest part of your bust. Now, if you want a full-blown tutorial on how to measure bra size, I have a video about it. I'll leave a link down below. You take that measurement around the fullest part of your bust, and you're going to take a note of that. And then what you do with those two measurements is you count from the lowest number to the highest number, each number being a letter. So for instance, if there was a four number difference, that would be A, B, C, D. I also have a chart below that you can use to work out your bra size. So now you have got the calculation for your bra size, you can then go off and find some bras. Now that you've got your starting size, it's imperative that you try a few different sizes and styles to see what brands and cup sizes work for you, because the numbers are just the starting point. I would recommend that you stick to the same brand and style so that you can get a better comparison of how the bra is fitting, because we know all brands fit differently, and you'll probably find that you are different sizes in different brands and different styles. You have to realize that when you have calculated your size, you have to be open to trying and finding your perfect fit. And I need to know if your bra, if the number lands on a odd number or a 0.5 of a number, just round up to the next number. Under no circumstances ever add 4 inches to any band size measurement. So I think now is a good time to go through quickly how a bra should fit, so that you know what you're looking for when you're trying on all those bras. A lot of people think that the support of a bra comes from the straps, and that you should pull your straps up if you want lift or you want support. In fact, that is completely wrong. The support of a bra comes from the band, which is why it's so important to get that band to fit properly. But what exactly does that mean? It means that the band should be secure. It should mean that it feels like it's hugging you and not squeezing you. What you don't want is when you raise your arms, the band goes up with them and then goes back down. We don't want that. I always like to use this little analogy about buying trousers. You know, trousers are like bras. You know the style you want, you think you know what size you are, but when you go and try them on in the different stores, they all fit differently, and you need patience to really find that ideal size. And sometimes you even end up trying on hundreds of pairs from hundreds of different stores to find that ideal size. Now we've found our bra size, let's talk about the age-old question: what to wear under white and how to get that invisible no-show bra panty look under clothing so you can't see your underwear. I have met a lot of people that don't even realise that if you are wearing white under white, it actually accentuates your underwear instead of concealing it. However, there are a couple of ways to solve this. The first thing you want to do is choose a bra that is closest to your skin tone. And there are lots of brands out there that are creating skin tone ranges, and they may not be a perfect match, but if you can get as close to your match as possible, it's certainly going to help it be invisible under white. The second option is to wear red. Yes, I said red under white, and the reason being is that red is closer to your skin tones. It has the same pink tones that skin tones have. Now, if you're looking for that totally seamless, invisible look under your clothing, you need to do a few things. First, you need to choose a t-shirt bra. Now, how do you identify if you've got a t-shirt bra? Well, a t-shirt bra has no visible seams on the cups. But when you get that seamless bra on, you need to make sure a few things are not happening. You want no wrinkling on those cups. You want no spilling or no gapping, because you want those cups to lie completely smoothly, and that is where you're going to get that seam-free look from. The other thing you need to consider is the band. Now, I want to preface this with having a back bulge, or whatever you call it, is completely normal. However, I hear lots of people saying, how do I get rid of this? Well, the way to minimize it, because you can't completely get rid of it, is to choose a wider band of bra. That's going to help conceal it a little bit more. Now on to our panties, or our bottoms, if so to speak. Now, when it comes to choosing the right panties, a lot of what we've talked about with bras can follow through with the panties. So for instance, make sure you get the right size of panty. Having the right size is going to help you, because if it's too small, it's going to dig in and create those weird lines, and if they're too big, then they'll start wrinkling and bagging. Also, when it comes to colours, choose something close to skin tone, or again, choose red. Now, if you want a smooth, seam-free look under those trousers, those skirts, you're going to have to steer clear of lace and detailing, because although it's beautiful and it looks so pretty, it's going to show through. So this is only applicable to people that want that seam-free look. If you don't care, then you go and wear lace, because it's gorgeous. Here's a tip for you. If you want to wear skirts and dresses in the summer and your thighs rub together, grab yourself a pair of shaping shorts, because they'll help to stop that chafing. They'll give you a little bit more coverage, and also it's great for if it's windy or you're by the beach and you don't want to do your Marilyn Monroe impersonation. Now, shapewear can also be used to create that perfectly smooth tuck. So the trick to this is to put your shapewear under that skirt or trousers, and then tuck your shirt or your t-shirt into your shapewear, and then pull up your trousers or your skirt, and it creates that perfect tuck, and it makes it lie smooth. Now, I need to also note that shapewear does not have to be tight. We have this preconceived idea that shapewear has to hold us into the point where we can't breathe and it's uncomfortable. You can get different levels of shaping support. Can I also just reiterate that you can wear whatever you want, whenever you want, and this is just for people that want that smoothing, seam-free look. However, if you are wanting your lace to show through, then there are so many different ways of doing this. You can use a lace camisole, and you can put it under a button-down shirt and button a few of those buttons, undo a few of those buttons, and it shows like a camisole, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You can also wear a lacy bra under a semi-sheer top, because it looks so sexy and it looks so great. So, you know, lace can be used, and often is, a way to style outfits. Now, what about if you want to wear something strapless, or something that has a wider neckline that you just don't want your bra to show? So I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks on straplesses, and also some bra hacks in case you don't want to wear a strapless. So if you want to wear a wide boat neck t-shirt or top, then you can, and you just don't want to wear a strapless, this bra hack is for you. Go and grab yourself some double-sided fashion tape, and you're going to take 2 pieces of that fashion tape and attach it to your bra strap, and then attach the other side to your top, and that should hold all day. Strapless bras can work for all sizes. You just need to know what style to go for. If you're big busted, sometimes strapless bras can be problematic, and they can feel less supportive because they don't have the same level of support as your regular bra, because you don't have the straps giving you some support. With that, I always recommend that you go for a bustier, a long line, because the boning in the bustier will keep it in place. There's also boning in the cups that will hold your boobs up where they want to be, and it just gives that added level of support. Now, for people that don't want to wear a bustier, I always recommend that you go for a strapless bra that has a wide band, because remember I said earlier that you get 85% of your support from the band? Well, the wider the band, the more support you're going to get. Also with a strapless, if you're not allergic to silicone, you want to look for a bra that has that silicone trim or edging in it, because that silicone trim will adhere to the skin and help the bra to stay in place. Now, if you have a small bust, you may or may not have seen these sticky bras that are out and everywhere. And the one thing I'm going to tell you is don't buy one. They are terrible. They will not stay in place. Although that's what I have found. If you have any recommendations of sticky bras at work, let me know. I will happily test them out. What tends to happen is when you get hot or you're in humidity, they melt off and they start sliding off you. So if you're small busted and you don't want to wear a bra, you don't have to. If you're concerned with going into hot and cold and what can happen, then I suggest just getting some silicone nipple covers that adhere to the skin. That can really help. My other tip for people that are like, nope, I've tried strapless bras, I don't believe you, I cannot find one, is to use boob tape. Now, boob tape, to me, is the saviour of the strapless bra nightmare. Boob tape is a stretchy fabric tape that you use to manipulate and lift your boobs. Now, I always hear this in store. How big will it work? How big can I use it? Can it use it with my size? Well, I'll tell you this. I had a lady that came in and she was a 40-0 and we used boob tape and it held her in place and it didn't move. The other thing with boob tape is the more you sweat, the more it adheres to the skin. So it doesn't go anywhere. It's not going to slide off the body. Now, just remember that these are just options. Now, let me know in the comments below if you want me to cover anything else or if you've got any more questions that you need help with. I am happy to help.